Do you ever have moments where you are faced with opportunities that sound absolutely amazing? And even though it sounds amazing, it just doesn't light you up? I want to remind you that as business owners, it's so important for you to remember to keep your standards high and to trust your intuition in your business for more ease and success. So today I had an amazing conversation connecting with a new potential partner, a new colleague, and they are absolutely amazing. I love what they're up to. I love how they serve. I love their business. I love their business model. I like everything about what they're doing. There's so much alignment. And she was wonderful. She told me about an opportunity that she was working on and asked me if I was interested. And even though there were so many wonderful things in our conversation where it sounded like it was a no-brainer, like, yes, the people that she serves is ideal target audience for me, and the way she works, it's perfectly aligned. But I didn't feel the excitement inside. Even though it sounded good, it wasn't lighting me up. So if you think about it, we are forced, provided the opportunity for hundreds, if not thousands, I think, of decisions every single day. And it's important to stay focused on what is really going to support ourselves, our business, our mission overall. So when I paused and I tuned in, even though logically that opportunity sounded like a good fit, I didn't feel it in my heart. I didn't get that spark. I also used my pendulum to just get a visual representation of how good of a match this was. So I asked myself a question of, on a scale of 1 to 10, how beneficial is it for me to say yes to this? And it wasn't a 10. Now, it doesn't mean anything about this person or the event that she's curating because it sounds absolutely off the charts amazing. So it just means that for me, this isn't the best place for me to focus my energy and my attention at that time for that opportunity. And it could be that there's something else that I'm going to need to do at that same time where she needs me to show up for her opportunity. Or it could be that she even needs that space that I would have said yes to, and she needs that space for somebody else that's even a more magical fit that has other synchronicities that needs to step into her event. Now, you might be wondering, okay, a 10 out of 10, well, how do you know? For me, what I do is I use my pendulum. And when I pick up my pendulum, I am just taking a moment to go within and just get quiet and listen. And then it gives me a visual representation through the way that it swings on using something called a ray chart. And here's just a little quick one here on a scale of 1 to 10. And then I can ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how beneficial is it for me to do something or not do something? And this is something that has saved me so much money in my business, in my personal life. And it also has saved me a lot of stress because, FOMO is real. we worry about missing out on things. And with there being so many wonderful different potential opportunities to consider, it's no wonder that it can be really stressful being an entrepreneur, just knowing what direction to go into. So it's so important to be able to get quiet, go within. Remember how lit up and amazing it feels when you are tuned into your purpose, when you are tuned into your magic and what it is that you're here to do. And when you can use that as the barometer of the things to say yes to, then you are going to achieve your vision with more ease. You're going to bring your purpose to life with less stress. It's going to present itself more, the path to get there is going to present itself more easily. When we stay stuck in our head rather than listening to our heart, we get stuck in the logical things of what makes sense. But I've got to tell you that I've come to discover that if I had only focused on what makes sense in the world, I wouldn't be doing what I do. I wouldn't have developed my intuition. I wouldn't be as happy as I am now because I would have been so stressed out and in that kind of control freak, logical, focused way. So I want you to remember your standards. Remember that you want to get that feeling as you're considering different options to move forward within your business. If you have a pendulum, use it. If you don't know what a pendulum is, say pendulum below, and I'm happy to share more. I do have an e-course to show you how to use a pendulum and oracle cards to help you with developing your intuition personally or professionally. And I just want to open up the conversation for you to consider, are you leaning into your intuition in your business? Are you getting stuck in your head and the overthinking and the overwhelm? And is that causing you to be stuck and preventing you from making the momentum that you want to make and making the progress you want to make in your business? This is what I find most of all, is that people are getting stuck in their head instead of trusting in themselves, their leadership, their knowing, their intuition, and that's the shift that there is to make to bring more ease, more confidence, and more momentum to achieving your goals in your business. So, how about you? Do you find it easy to trust your intuition in your business? I'd love to hear in the comments. Thanks so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.